Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just trying to get this situated here in the best manner possible. I'm going to start the giveaway. It's right here. I don't have my big giveaway sign, but we're going to run that, and I'm going to toss some other stuff in there. I need to find said other stuff real quick. Here we go. A handful of hollows, as it were. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're over on YouTube, make sure to come to dibdit.com, DIBDIT.com. Why don't we grab, I don't know, like a belt buckle, or we could do a watch to start things off. Let's do a random belt buckle. I think the giveaway is live. Okay, yeah, the giveaway is live. The giveaway is live. Move to stage. This is a Ford. The back does seem to have a little bit of damage there, but nothing that a person that knows what they're doing can't fix. Also, just a really nice little belt buckle. Ford. Hello, home of the Jaguars. Nice. Very, very nice. Ford F-250 belt buckle. A belt buckle for the Ford Trucks F-250. No worries. We'll set that off to the side. Let's run this Ford branded watch. Here we go. The Ford collection, a Ford branded watch. A Ford branded watch. It's actually not bad. It's pretty heavy. The band on it alone. It also has the Ford emblem there for the band. It came out of a Ford collection that I purchased some items from. No worries. We'll set that off to the side here. Let's run. How about some silver? We do have some silver, or perhaps something off to the side here. Let's try this. How about a Canon point-and-shoot camera? This is a film camera, but it's a nicer one. If you know point-and-shoots, this is definitely... Hey, Texas, how you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a Canon point-and-shoot camera. A Canon. Hop in that giveaway, everybody. If you're over on YouTube, make sure to come to Dibdit, DIBDIT.com, and you can join us here tonight. No worries. All right, let's run this bad boy. A Gem Mint 10 2023 Don Russ number 341 Tank Dell rookie card. This is a rookie card graded by CGC. A Gem Mint 10 rookie card. Really beautiful rookie card. You can't beat getting a rookie card. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a Gem Mint 10 2023 Don Russ Tank Dell rookie card. This is a rated rookie. The Don Russ series. It's actually a really beautiful card if you look at it. But that is a 2023 Don Russ number 341 Tank Dell rated rookie card. Nice. All right, Cheeto in Chief. I love the name. That is a amazing name. Nice. All right, well, we obviously have some sports fans in the house, so why don't we run... I have these random packs of sports cards, which we will throw up right here. This is a 2024 Panini Mosaic. There are 6 cards in these packs. There are some really nice quarterback cards that you can pull out of here. I have not opened any of these. These all came out of like a mystery box thing that I bought that had 1 graded card and 2 or 3 packs. I don't remember. Texas Flipper taking it down. All right, Texas. Oh gosh, totally up to you. But would you like to see it ripped or just shipped? Totally up to you. We can rip this as well. We usually rip Pokemon, but we could rip football as well. We've done some sport rips, but totally up to you, Texas. You got it. Texas Flipper taking down some sports cards. All right, here we go. How about this? we're going to grab something crazy here, and hopefully you guys know what you're seeing. Duplicate. I'm going to start it at $2, but it's worth a lot more than that. This is a Seiko Quartz Day Date men's watch. It's actually a super nice watch. I was going to keep this for myself. I have a pretty substantial watch collection, but I decided to pass it on. It is a very nice Seiko Quartz Day Date. It's really, really lovely. Let me open it real quick so you guys can see the inside as well. It does open. It's really nice. It is stamped on the back. Super duper nice. This is a Seiko Quartz men's Day Date. For Seiko, it's a really nice one. Seiko does make some nicer end watches. For some of them, most of Seiko's are on the lower end of things, but they're still really nice. This is a older model, so super nice. Maybe the nicest of the watches that I have up here tonight. A Seiko Quartz. Super nice. Getting that giveaway. If you're over on YouTube, come to Dibdit, DIBDIT.com, and you can... God is good. I don't disagree with you. Yes. All right, hey, just try not to spam, or we will have to ban. That's kind of a... hey, Second Love, thank you so much. Red Turtle. Nice. All right, I'm going to end this giveaway, and we'll do another giveaway in honor of Second Love giving us a raid. Looks like the giveaway went to Flash Skydiver. Took down these wonderful holographic cards and a pack. Let me grab an envelope for you. Do you actually skydive? And if so, how much do you enjoy it? Now, looking at your name too, I'm like Flash Skydiver. That could be scary. Let's see those dollar bills. These ones down here. Look at that. They're called gutter. It basically means it got all crimped up. And then some beautiful ones there. This is super nice. I love this. I don't even want to sell it. I've come across a lot of bills. A lot of them. That's right. A lot of them. We're going to do 2 packs there, and we're going to throw in some beautiful holographic cards as well for the next giveaway. There we go. And you know what? Here, let's do this. Instead of doing, let's not be cheap about things, right, guys? Let's do a pack of Scarlet and Violet. Guaranteed rip for that giveaway. Where are they at? Where's the giveaways? Start giveaway. All right, there we go. We're gonna just that's gonna be the giveaway right there. So, all right, let's do this. Massive. Just got this today. I'm gonna move to stage, duplicate. This is a massive. I didn't even weigh it yet. I could grab my scale, I suppose. If I had to guess, I'd say 15 grams probably. It's a really heavy duty Italian made 925 sterling silver necklace. For $2, I suppose, if somebody wants it for $2. It's certainly more in silver. And silver is actually at kind of an all-time high right now. Last time I checked, silver was like 37-ish dollars per ounce, which over the course of the last 12 months is a massive increase. Same with gold. Gold's running at an all-time high as well. I actually found some gold. If you watch my latest YouTube video, you shall see I got a crazy amount of gold from a couple of yard sales. It was really nice. Love finding yard sale gold. 925 there. Italian. It doesn't have any other... oh, it's not live. Your giveaway isn't live. Huh. It says it's live. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I'll refresh the stream momentarily. A super nice Italian made 925 overstock, taking it down. Very nice pickup. We actually have some gold too that we could run some gold, I guess. Overstock. Overstock.com? Probably not. Definitely not. Okay. Oh, actually, this is really nice. I'll move it to stage, but I'll let you guys see it first. Oh God, no! Instead of moving to stage, I removed. Move to stage. No, okay. Duplicate. How funny. Move to stage. There we go. This is a really nice Caravel women's watch. I'm gonna pop it off so you guys can see. I take apart watches. I play with them. I put them back together. I check them out. This is a super nice 7 jewels women's watch. It's a Caravel 7 jewels. You can kind of make out where it says 7 jewels there. Super pretty. 7 jewels women's Caravel watch. I'm gonna put it back in its case here. What did you miss? I don't know. We've sold some watches, some silver, some sports cards. I promise we have Pokemon. We always have Pokemon. A very nice women's Caravel watch. All right, Modest Irish Goddess taking it down. Welcome back. Welcome back. Modest Irish Goddess. Modest Irish Goddess. Okay, got it. Perfect. Okay, you know what? Here we got a bunch of people in here. Let's run a. We're gonna run one of these things of gold here that I got. I just tested them earlier. I didn't get a weight on them. These come with two. I would imagine they're synthetic. If they're well, you know what? We could test them. Hold on. Where's my tester? I do have a diamond tester. So let's just get the thing turned on real quick. Chill out. No. Calm down. Okay, I'm gonna set that there. The gold is real in them. The gold is 10 karat. They're and the earring backers are also 10 karat gold. I acid tested them earlier. But we'll also test the diamond. I think I can get a clear reading on them here. Let's find out. Yeah, no, so those are synthetic stones right there. So not real diamonds. Wah, wah. That's okay. If they were real, those would have been massive. I could have even brought my measuring tool out to show, but they are not real diamonds. Those are lab diamonds, but that's why we do it, so that we know. All right, duplicate 10 karat gold earrings with a lab created stones. 10 karat gold earrings with lab created stones. Again, gold's at an all time high. 10K is approximately 40% pure gold. So it's not bad. Definitely not 18K like we found some, but yeah, 10K. They look like stud earrings sort of things. Two pretty nice lab created diamonds in them. Super nice. I did do an acid test on all parts of them. I always check the earring backers. If if you go to yard sales and you're checking jewelry out, just because the main piece, in this case, all of it's gold, but a lot of times I'll find a 14 karat earring backer on sterling silver or even on non precious metals. People move their earring backers around when they're, just going throughout their life. And so it's always a great idea to check those earring backers. If you haven't checked out my YouTube video on earring backers, definitely check it out. It's pretty educational. It kind of teaches you about all the different types of gold you can find. I have found, at some yard sales, like hundreds of dollars worth of precious metals from the gold and silver in the earring backers alone. So, all right, Oma girl, nice takedown, fantastic. 10 karat gold. We love to see it. We're gonna jump around a little bit. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing great. How are you doing? How is life? I really enjoyed your box breaks the other day. That was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't already, follow Ginger King Cards. They do a lot of wonderful shows as well. So just check them out. They also do a lot of box breaks over on Dibdick Cards for various types of cards, and they get some really great boxes. This is a Ford F-250 belt buckle. The back of it is a little bit, rough. But here, you know what? We'll throw in the Ford watch too. Now it's a combination. You're going to get the Ford men's watch and the busted up Ford F250. It's a Ford F250. It has to be a little busted up, right? It's Ford. I mean, don't get me wrong. I drive a Ford, so I can say that. I'm allowed to say it. I do have the ability. Ford F250. I might even drive. I don't remember what it is. I think it's a 250 or bigger even. It's a big boy. It's a big boy truck. But yeah, we're gonna do the watch and the belt buckle. Nice, Arlane. Nice takedown. There are a lot of Pokemon cards in the market if anyone's interested. Yeah, they do and they don't. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've got several varieties of vehicles in my yard right now. Well, two of them rather that aren't running super great. And the Ford's the one that's running, but that's not always the case. So, all right, here, let's do this. I'm gonna get this out there, see if anybody wants it. I'm gonna move it to stage, and I'll try to bring it up here and show off all the parts and pieces. We do have a Xbox with all the cords. We'll run through the cords and stuff first. This is a working Xbox cord, power cord. I mean the AV, the audio video cable alone. Not cheap at all. Two controllers, two video games, all of that. Plus, yeah, here she comes. Plus the system. I'm not going to set it down on those bills because that would be very foolish of me. But I'm going to set it over here back in the box from whence it came. And I'll kind of put out some of the stuff here to show it off just a bit. It's quite a deal. It's an original Xbox complete bundle, ready for you to plug it in and start playing. Not just these items there, but obviously the system. I can't hold it all on screen. And I don't... I guess I could... One of these days, maybe I'll be comfortable enough to turn the camera around and show you guys myself with the stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Here we are. Not just this. It's obviously the system as well and all that other stuff that I showed you that comes with it. We'll even toss in this Xbox 360 game. Wrong system for the game, but it's the only Xbox 360 game that I have here today, so we'll toss that in there as well. It's Xbox adjacent. That's what I like to call it. Xbox adjacent. Nice. I know. It's nostalgic and hard to play, to be honest, because I still play video games in my 30s, late 30s. Oma Girl taking it down. Nice. Gold and an Xbox. That is that's a combination right there. All right. Very, very cool. Very, very good. Here we go. This is effectively untested. I tried everything to find a cord for it. I could not get a cord. I looked online and did not want to buy one. But it's totally up to you if you want to take the risk. Usually the cameras work, but this is untested. We're going to move to stage. It's at $2. It's an untested Sony Handycam. It does have a battery. It does have a memory card. It did not come with a charger, and I could not for the life of me. I have a big bag of chargers, and I for the life of me could not find a charger for it. It also has this beautiful sealed disc for the Handycam, and it comes with two audio video cables, so that's fun. All right, Overstock taking it down. Let me get that into a box for you. Nice. Yeah, usually the cameras work if you can get the charger. I just did not want to go through the effort to buy a charger for it. Okay. Here we go. Let's run a small watch lot. We're gonna run a Kino watch. If you know what Kino is, it's like gambling sort of. And then a Pepsi Quartz watch. The Pepsi Quartz watch is super nice. Duplicate, move to stage, start auction. A Pepsi Quartz watch and an Oregon Kino, or maybe a California Kino. I don't know. There's Kino in every state. I know these watches are like a specialty thing they give out for being a really a habitual gambler, probably. If I'm being honest with you, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Seems that way. R. Lang taking it down. Nice pickup. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right, here we're gonna run this. It's 2 belt buckles in one. We're gonna run it here. 2 belt buckles. They are for the Elder Quinn and McGill Inc. Air Brake Experts. I have no idea what they're. It's not what I paid. I paid $1 for each of them. But here we go. 2 belt buckles. 2 belt buckles. I mean, you could customize them. That's kind of the best part about these. 24-hour yard sale, taking them down. Let me grab a package here. 24-hour. Nice. Very, very good. All right, hey, you know what? Let's see if there's another piece of gold we could run. Those are 18 karat. I was going to keep those. Okay, these are pretty chunky, though. I should probably hang on to these. Yeah, oh, God. Would I... Yeah, we'll run this. This is a Fossil smartwatch. No band. It was working when last. It's actually my personal one. Oh, come on, bro. Do the 18K. Maybe I can be convinced. Maybe I could be convinced. This is a Fossil. It's my personal Fossil smartwatch. I'm not using it anymore. I do not have the charger either. It's totally up to you. It was working when last I used it, and it can be yours. It does need a band. They are really nice. I just don't have a use for a smartwatch, quite frankly, and I have not used it in years. So, Overstock taking it down. The 18K, huh? It's a chunky piece. Here, you know what? I'm going to hold off on the 18K for now, but we'll do another bit of 14. You see, do it, he says. Just do it. Hold on. Let me see which one I'm more comfortable with. There's 2 sets that we got. This one is actually quite a bit lighter. It's more of a filigree style. And this one's just chunky. And then there's like I don't know. It looks to be... I could pull the tester out and test it. It looks to be a sapphire to me. Those are really chunky. Here, we'll do these. These are nuts. Duplicate. There's a lot of gold here. They are very, very heavy. 18 karat gold plus 2 small blue sapphires, I believe. They could be lab created. Not 100%. Definitely probably $200 plus worth of gold here. Probably around $200, maybe more. I didn't weigh them. I could have pulled the scale out. I'll be sad if I were to weigh them. Oh, a lot of gold here, though. Very, very chunky. 18 karat is 75% pure gold, and they're heavy boys. They really are. They're chunky, and the sapphires in them are really nice as well. So, yeah, really, really lovely. 18 karat. 18 karat again is 75% pure. Occasionally you'll see it red as 750 on certain jewelry as well. The earring backers are also 18 karat. These are really, really nice. They're old too. They're quite old. The style on them, that is. All right, R. Lang taking it down. Nice pickup. You can't go wrong getting gold under the spot price of gold. I always buy. I'm always buying the gold. I'm gonna hang out on these other pieces for now. Well, you know what? Here, let's keep this 14 karat. Here's another one. This is a 14 karat necklace with a sterling silver pendant on it. Isn't that awesome? Let's run this one as one more piece of gold tonight, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. 14 karat earrings. These are like little hoop earrings. Definitely over a gram. So 14 karat. I don't know. There's probably $70-ish worth of gold in there, maybe a little more. And gold is always going up. One of the best investments that you can make is in gold and silver. That silver necklace earlier that we sold is pretty awesome. We got the Enna Man that's blinged out with a bunch of real gold as well, if that's something. We also have, look at this beautiful piece of gold here. That is a 1927 $2.50 gold coin from back when gold was constitutional. He's getting things moving. He is the gold. He's moving the price of gold in the right direction. 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold. Very, very lovely. There you go. Overstock, taking some gold down as well. Let me get that into your package for you. I will make sure those are secured in their own individual bag within your packages so that they're not moving around or anything goofy. We also have this. We have any fans in the house of Redlines? This is an original 1969. You can see it on the chassis there. Redlines, super collectible. Really, really, really nice. If there's anybody out there that wants me to run this, just let me know. I would do it. But they are highly collectible. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna do the what I did last time. Someone was asking me about this earlier. So what I'm gonna do is just put it out there at what I consider to be a price that is leaving so much meat on the bone that it's insane. 1969 Redlines. You can take a look. The comps on them are really nice. It is out of the package. I do have an in the package one as well. We're not going to run that. Broken. I don't know. What do you mean? I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to snap in. It is a Redlines though. It is super, super nice. Yeah, you'll see. You'll enjoy it. We do have one in the box too. I'm not going to run that. Maybe if I find it, I'll show it off though. Yeah, you don't come across them very often. We've purchased many, many, many large lots of Hot Wheels and our lane taking it down. Gold and watches and collectible cars. That's incredible. We could run these bills. God, I've had them for so long now. They've kind of become a part of my existence. These are 2 graded error bills, and they're sequential in number. They are sequential in their number. Again, what I'll do is I will put these up at... They're already up in the shop, but I'll put them at a much lower number. Let me edit the item down to the absolute stupidest amount possible to start it. Right there. Both bills, sequential, graded error notes. You will almost never find sequential graded notes, especially sequential graded error notes. The error, if you may be asking, is a front to back or back to front bleed through error on both of the bills. So both the bills, you can see it's bleeding through. The back print is bleeding through to the front. It happened to the entire run of these bills, but this is the only sequential set that I have found. And they are, hey, you know what? I don't mind keeping them. I love to keep them. All right. We do have some video games. Is the giveaway still going? Let's make sure that the giveaway is... Oh, 1 second. Let's make sure the giveaway goes through... Todd Pella! Hey, Todd Pella, what a fella. We're going to rip this for you right here, Todd. You'll buy the folded one. Okay. It is currently in the... it's in the shop. I will run it at a somewhat lower price, but that one's... I've had offers at $300 that I've turned down for that bill, because it's just a unique, one-of-a-kind thing. But... feel free to throw an offer at me, and I'll see. We'll see. Primeape, a Pommy, a Tarantula, a Raiula, a Vitality Band, a Toxtricity, a Moshhold, a Tarantula, a Scatterbug, and a Skeldritch. For free cards, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Todd Pella, what a fella. Let me see what I have it in the shop for. Yeah, I currently have it at $455. Here's what I'll do. I'll edit it while I'm doing this, filling this out. And I'll put it out there. Move to stage. This is for the error bill. I don't actually want to get rid of it, but that is the price I'd be comfortable with. All right, Todd, that is in your bag for you, my friend. Congratulations. This is for the folded error note. It is super nice. If send me a message if you want to make an offer on it. I can always put in a static listing up on Dibdit for it. Let me run another giveaway real quick. Start giveaway. All right, here we go. This one's going to be for that guy right there, and that guy right there, and that guy right there. There. Okay. Bum, bum. All right, here we go. Move to stage. Never mind. I have not duplicated it yet. Duplicate, move to stage. All right, here we go. We'll run 4 at a time here. 50 cents a piece. NHL 2003, NBA Live 2001, Dance Dance Revolution Extreme 2, and Dance Dance Extreme Revolution Supernova 2, all for the PlayStation 2. And we're off. We'll start going through them and taking a look at what's inside. We do have the pamphlet, very lovely, and the game is in pretty immaculate shape. So that's a really lovely title. And then we also have NBA Live 2001 with the pamphlet. Super duper nice. And then we're going to turn the game around. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful. Nice. All right, who took it down? All right. Oh, my girl. Congratulations. Video games in gold. Cannot go wrong. Duplicate. All right, we'll do 4 again. The next 4 are IHRA Drag Racing, IHRA Drag Racing, SOCOM US Navy SEALs Karaoke Revolution Party, and MLB 07 of the Snow. Here we go. We'll start looking at them right here. Drag Racing 2, there's no memory card, and the game looks super nice, super clean. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, the pamphlet isn't that one. That's super nice. I actually remember playing this back in the day. Fantastically clean game. Karaoke Revolution, the game looks fantastic. Well, yeah, there's a little smudge, but it looks like it just needs to be cleaned. All right, here we go. Overstock, taking it down. Nice. Let me get that in your package for you. Okay, let's do the last 5 together. Duplicate, move to stage, start auction. The last 5 are High School Musical, Corvette, Conflict, Desert Storm, NCAA Final Four 2003, and MLB. Again, another copy of MLB. This is High School Musical. Oh, let's look at the game. Hold up. The game looks lovely. Alrighty, who took it down? Todd Pella. Nice. All right, let me grab a box real quick. We do this as efficiently as possible, and then I don't have too much guessing work later. I can put it all back in. Although what I do is rewatch the show as I'm doing the packing. This is super nice. Check the comps on that. I almost don't want to run it because he was one of my favorite players back in the day. Good old Steve Nash. This is a Steve Nash bobblehead. These actually comp out. I saw them comping between $30 and $40, which is crazy. I don't know that you could get that, but if you're a Nash fan, this is definitely a bobblehead for you. I really like it. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how flattered he would be personally. Does not in the face resemble him perfectly. Does resemble him, just not perfectly. You know what I'm saying? All right, looks like my girl taking it down. Nice pickup. I thought about keeping that. He was my favorite player back in the day. I just thought he was an incredible, super fantastic at what he did. Mickey Mouse branded hat. Duplicate, start auction. And we're going to throw in, inside of the hat, we're going to toss in a Mickey Mouse, a Minnie Mouse, and a Goofy. So you're going to get the Mickey Mouse hat, branded Mickey Mouse on the back, and also all 3 of those Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Goofy figurines. Pretty great deal, actually. It's branded as well. It does have the branded tag on the inside for Disney. Disney's always hyper collectible. People go crazy for Disney. Oh, my girl taking it down. Nice pickup. Very lovely. All right, here. Let's do a pack of Pokemon cards real quick. Somebody was asking a little bit ago. Duplicate. Hold on. Edit item. I'll start it there. Move to stage. Here we go. One pack Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. This is the latest set of Pokemon that has come out. It is a new rendition of the Team Rocket set that was from back in the day. We have pulled some massive cards. Jot has pulled a couple of nice cards. Second Love has pulled a few nice cards. I have not pulled any really great cards myself, and I've opened a lot of the packs. Kind of a crazy amount of them myself, just trying to pull something great. I'm not as good. My wife has incredibly hot hands here. Let's toss in some stuff to go with it. We'll toss in some additional packs of Trick or Trade. And we'll toss in, here's a guaranteed hit, Scovillain EX, just to juice it up a little bit. We'll toss in another reverse holo. We'll toss in another pack. We'll toss in a random pack of sports cards. The sports cards are probably really valuable too. Who knows? Base set Krabby, an Armorage, Pidovi. I could toss in this like $30 Superman card. Arlang taking it down. All right, Arlang, do you want to rip it or ship it with the Pokemon? Totally up to you. We offer that as an option. Some people take it, some people don't. Totally up to you. Rip it. You got it. I'll put your sports cards and the other ones in your bag for you. Let's get something big. We've had some really good hits on this set. Let's see if we can get something big here. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. Fire. Okay, no dice. All right, we're turning it. Here we go. Team Rocket's Ekans, a Combuskin, a Cynthia's Phoebos, a Team Rocket's Dottler, a Team Rocket's Houndoom, an Energy Recycler, a Medicham, a Reverse Holo Annihilate. That's something good. Take a look at it. We don't know what it is yet. Now we do. Cynthia's Roserade, full art. Fantastic pickup, my friend, on the first rip of the night for these packs. That is an incredible. Wow. And that Superman. I'm not throwing in the Superman. I didn't throw it in while we were up there, so I'm going to hang off on that, especially given the hit that you just had. But fret not. There's a lot of other cards going with it, including that pack of football cards and that other guaranteed hit. Congratulations. That's huge. That's what we like to see. All right, here, let's run this. Let's be crazy. This is the very first set. This is number 1, El Numero Uno. I'm going to just duplicate it. The MSRP on this is stupid. The TCG player has this at a really high value. This is 2 packs of Destined Rivals. I believe 2 packs of Journey Together, and I don't know what those 2 packs in the back are, but this is the first Destined Rivals premium collection box, and you're also going to get the Cynthia's Garchomp set up there. So super, super nice. We're off to the races, guys. 6 packs plus everything else. This is the very first premium collection box that has come out for Destined Rivals. So it's super nice. Really, 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 really lovely. And we're going to kind of show it off a little bit more. You get this entire setup here. I believe it's like a like little plastic things that you stick on there. It's like a setup for cards, for like card holding. Super, super nice. You also get nice Jot taking it down. I imagine you want me to ship this, correct, Jot? The whole thing as is. I could rip it open if you want, but this might be one to keep sealed, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I would definitely suggest keeping it sealed. It will very likely go up in value because it's the first of the Destined Rivals, and the hype on Destined Rivals is just through the roof. I just wrote Destined Rivals on the box. That's great. Goofy. Very nice. Very, very, very cool. Wow, how cool is that? Let me move the really blingy. I blinged out the Enaman. Look at all the golden stuff he's got on there. That is 14 karat gold. That's 14 karat. That's 10 karat gold. My bad. Big old chunky piece of amethyst, and then that's a 14 karat gold ring. Super lovely. I have not opened this yet. Check that out. It's a full booster box of Destined Rivals. 36 packs. We have not got into it yet, but we will. All right, here we go. 1 pack of Destined Rivals, plus a pack of Trick or Trade, plus another pack of Trick or Trade, plus, let's see, what else do we have in here? Another pack of Trick or Trade. Hold on, I got a whole bunch of bulk here too. We'll toss in all this bulk. Looks like there is some hollows in there as well. No idea. All that. That's just a code card. You probably don't want that. All those. We'll toss in some more. We'll toss in another pack. Let's see. What else do we have? We got to have something decent here. Here we go. There's a Sizer EX card. Guaranteed hit. Let's see what else we have. A Jungle Set Meowth. So that's like a nice older card. What else do we have in here? We have a Misty's Lapras. We'll just toss that in there anyway. And we'll toss in a little bit more bulk. A little bit more. Another one. Here we go. Rip it. You got it. It's a lot of fun when we rip, and as we get going along, if people aren't getting hits, we will toss in hits from the hit gallery, is what I call it. Basically, my personal collection. I will toss in a nice card to make up for the fact that you're not getting a good hit. But here we go. Let's see. Water Energy. Okay, maybe that's a good sign. You've already hit once tonight. Let's see what else we can do. Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Drowsy, a Hipwoden, a Marnie's Morgram, a Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, an Ethan's Pinsir, a Team Rocket's Ariana, and a Ziora. Not exactly what we were looking for. Let me get the quote-unquote hit into a sleeve anyway. And I will grab you something to spice it up a little bit. Because that's not a great hit, to be quite honest with you. We don't love to see it. So here, we'll toss in a jumbo card for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do another one, I suppose. Since people are into the Pokemans. Start auction. 1 pack, Destined Rivals. And you know what? We'll toss in this. This is a super valuable Superman card. It's the SP1 from this series. And they actually are really, really valuable. I'm not even gonna toss anything else on with that. It doesn't need anything else. The Superman card, it's an SP1. You know what? Why not? We'll toss on some random packs of Trick or Trade as well, because we did get a bunch of those in to do for the giveaways. It makes giveaways a lot easier. But yeah, we'll do all that. The Superman card is nice. It's super, super cool. And a pack of Destined Rivals. All right, here. Let's see what else I've got here. We'll do some bulk. Oh, okay. A massive card there, I guess. All right, we'll throw that in as well. Let me get that into a sleeve. There's the guaranteed hit right there. A Medicham EX full art. That is... Hold on. Let me get that into a top loader. Yeah, absolutely. There's that right off the bat. I'm going to set that on the pile there. And we will get this puppy open. Here we go. Let's get something big. I guess even if you don't, that's already a really nice hit. I do a lot of rips for my own. I'm a collector. I collect Pokemon cards. Fire Energy, dang it. And so I do a lot of rips, and then I also make a lot of videos. So Nose Pass, Team Rocket's Raticate, an Arrokuda, an Arben's Maschiff, a Cynthia's Spirit Tomb, an Ethan's Pinsir, a Barrascuda, a Reverse Hollow Ziordia, a Full Art Shaman, and a Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Wow, that's a really nice... And we're going to... You know what? Let me grab... Since we're doing Team Rocket, we'll do Team Rocket sleeves. Very nice. Fantastic hit. The Team Rocket's Tyranitar is not necessarily considered a hit, but that's for sure a hit. I'm still going to sleeve this one up anyway, because I think it's a cool card. And if I said it's a cool card, that means it's a cool card. Just kidding. All right, here. Let me get all of this stuff put up. I guess I don't know what that is. We'll toss it in there. Need an envelope there. Nice! A triple hit. Yeah, it flew out of the box over here when I was pulling cards earlier. I mean, it's already out. What are we going to do? Here we go. Oh, you know what? I've got some packs that we never see. Let's throw a pack of Crown Zenith up there. We do not see Crown Zenith all that often. There are some huge hits. Specifically, I'll set that there, and I'll show off the hit that I got. The very first pack of Crown Zenith that I opened, I pulled this. It's a $120 card, as is, in the raw form. Arceus V-Star. But yeah, I'm not saying you'll pull that, and you may not. I don't know. In fact, this set doesn't have a guaranteed holo. So let's toss in some random cards here. Here, we'll even toss in a guaranteed holo. A Team Rocket's Crobat EX. That's a really nice card. We'll get that into a top loader as well to go along with this set. This is your guaranteed hit on this pack of Crown Zenith. Even though that's not technically a Crown Zenith card, who's counting? Jot taking it down. All right, Crown Zenith, setting it there. You got it. Let's get something big. I mean, even if you don't, that Crobat's super nice. There is some really, really nice. There's a Giratina card that's stupid valuable in this set. I'll be honest with you, though, I don't know the pack trick. We're gonna get into it. I don't do enough of these packs to know the pack trick on Crown Zenith. Execute, Love Disc, Emolga. We'll see a reverse holo, and then we will see whether or not you have. Ooh, nice, fantastic. Oh my goodness, we're hitting hit after hit. Oh, and you got this. Well, here's the other ones, just so you can see them. Wow, both of these are hits. Congratulations. Yeah, the holo energy cards are more valuable than regular energy cards. They actually have a nice little premium on them, so congratulations. That is huge. I don't know the Soul Rock. That's a bad looking card. Wow. Some nice hits tonight. I opened a pack of Crown Zenith earlier, and I had a womp womp. It was not. I was like, well, okay, that's fine. My wife had a really nice hit. She hit a full art as well. She's super good at pulls. She's got a nice little collection going. All right, here, let me get all these packaged up here. Great. Wow. That's amazing. Jeez. Well, I guess we could do another Crown Zenith, or we can go back to, let's see, we got Crown Zenith. Or here, let's do a Twilight Masquerade. We never do Twilight Masquerades, so we'll just do a Twilight Masquerade. We almost never get them anymore. They do have a guaranteed holo in the back, which is nice. They are part of the Scarlet and Violet set, which is super great. We're going to toss in the Annihilate holo card there. Super, super cool. Some more bulk. We'll toss on another pack of those. And all of this as well. What else do we have? What is this? That's just an empty top loader. Let me grab another pack. Here we go. And some more bulk. Some more bulk. We'll toss in this Radiant Charjabug as well as like a guaranteed hit. That's a super nice card. I'm going to get the Radiant card into a sleeve for you right off the bat. Gold. We may have some more gold, yeah. Are you talking about this card? The card has a gold effect to it. It is a Radiant minivan. It's a Radiant minivan. I don't even know. They ran out of ideas. I know it. I know it to be true. Twilight Masquerade. Here we go. Let's get something big. There are some really nice cards in this set. We'll say Fire Energy. Nope, we're gonna go colorless on that. A Flababy, a Timber, an Aeron, a Spinarak, a Darman Narnantan, Carmine, a Swanna, a Reverse Hollow Eevee, a Sand Slash. Hey, an Alakazam. That's a cool looking card. Not a full art card, but I think that's a cool card. Alakazam is one of the original 151. Hey, Woodpur, you took down the cards there in the back, my friend. These are for you. Let me get those into an envelope. One moment. Woodpur. We'll do a real pack here, regular pack next. Regular pack next. Let's do a pack of Scarlet and Violet as the next giveaway. It is a guaranteed rip for the giveaway. So hop in that giveaway, everybody. Okay, okie dokie. Let me get all of these set up for you. Some super nice cards, as always. The Alakazam's super pretty. I don't know if they consider it a hit. It is technically at the in the hit position. It's not like a full art or an EX, but I think it's a cool card. Period. All right, here let's get back to the good stuff. One pack of Destined Rivals. We will toss in some other things to go along with it. Uno pack of Destined Rivals. We have some bulk here. We do love there's some hollows in the bulk. There's some hollows in the bulk. Our guaranteed hit on this one's going to be the Professor's Research. So I'm going to put this into a sleeve. This is the guaranteed hit from this for whoever buys this next pack. Super nice full art trainer card. And then we have this. If you'd like to rip it, totally up to you. Ship it. Also an option. I have offered the throwing it at a neighbor. I have not come up with a reasonable way to do it. So we'll wait and see what happens. R. Lang taking it down. Nice. Rip it up. Rip it. Oh, rip it open. You got it. R. Lang. Love it. Love the energy. Let me see. Here we go. Let me get that open. Here we go. Let's get the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. We pulled almost everything else. We got the Ethan's Ho-Oh. We got the Team Rocket's Raticate. We've gotten so many great cards out of this set for people. Let's get something big right here. Yanma, Cynthia's Gibble, a Pineco, a Clamperl, a Team Rocket's Transceiver, a Team Rocket's Weezing, a Granite Cave, a Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Hey, that's something. Bam! There we go. A Team Rocket's Raticate full art. Beautiful card. Wow. Congratulations. That is a nice hit. Let's get that into a Team Rocket sleeve. That is a beautiful card. We have pulled that a couple of times now. That is super great. Super beautiful. And it is inside of a Team Rocket sleeve for you as well. Wow. Nice. Hey, the hits keep coming. I love to see it. If you based it off of the cards I've pulled for myself, you would think there were no such things as hits. But as a reminder, guys, when we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we are giving away this 14-karat gold necklace. And we're also going to give away 10 packs of Pokemon cards on that day, and 10 silver dimes, and 5 silver dimes, and 5 silver quarters as well. So if you have not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Here we go. One pack of Destined Rivals. One pack of... oh, you know what? Let's toss in the Magic, too. One pack Destined Rivals and one pack Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. One pack Magic the Gathering and one pack Destined Rivals. These are actually super duper nice. We pulled some pretty cool looking cards out of Magic the Gathering. And of course, Destined Rivals. One pack of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. This just came out on on Friday. Literally, it was released on Friday. I got it on Wednesday because I caught a restock at Walmart. And then also a pack of Destined Rivals. Two very lovely packs, both in blisters. Maybe worth keeping sealed. Who knows? Cheeto! Rip them or ship them. Totally up to you. No one will judge you either way. Rip it. All right, rip both or one or the other. Total. Which would you like? We can rip them both. Both. You got it. All right, let's do Final Fantasy first. Just to build the hype around the Pokemon as well. But this has some super cool looking art in it. Let me try to get this preserved so I can send it with it, because these have this really pretty art on the inside. As best I tried. But yeah, you can see it's got like that pretty art. And then there we go. There's the pack. There it is. Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. We opened a bunch of these the other night. Super, super cool. In the blister. There we go. All right. So the back card, or I'm sorry, this is the back card. This is a reverse. Is it this one? No. Okay. It's the one on this side. The bird card is a double. So it's a hero / bird card. Let me move that out of the way. We don't want that to get on anything. Here we go. Retrieve the Esper. We pulled a full art card, last night. Fate of the Suncrist. Red Mage's Rapier. I will judge. Black Mage's Rod. Paraishi's Wanderings. White Osirite. A Laughing Mad. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. Crystal of the Altar Cave. That is super pretty. Oh, we'll put that off to the side. We'll get that into a sleeve. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Sorceress's Scheme. So this covers all of the video games, the whole series of Final Fantasy. Sleep Magic. Venat, Heart of Hadeline. Hey, Poison the Waters. That's a beautiful card. And then a Windurst Federation Center. That's awesome. All right, let me get those into some top loaders for you. Hello. We also, if anyone is interested, I could run the booster boxes. Those have 9 packs in them. I bought 3 of them because I was going to do a box break with them, but then I decided not to. There's a lot of box breaks going on. I don't want to saturate the market too much in the box break realm. All right, here we go. Destined Rivals up next. Okay. We do the box breaks for Pokemon. But here we go. Fire, dang it. Cynthia's Gibble, a Pineco, a Clamperl, a Ponyta, a Team Rocket's Petrol, a Propabas, a Team Rocket's Mimikyu, a Reverse Hollow Heat Rotom, a Team Rocket's Hypno, and an Ethan's Typhlosion. So we'll toss that Typhlosion into a sleeve for you. Very lovely. Nice cards. Let me grab the pack art. Nice. Wonderful. Super duper nice. Okay, here, let's do this. Let me move that out of the way. You guys seem interested in one of these. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. These are, they're going for $69.99 at Walmart. That is what I paid for it. So what I'm going to do is put it up. I'm not going to adjust the shipping. I'm just going to set it up at the price I paid for it. If somebody wants one, totally up to you. You get 9 packs. Obviously, I lose a little bit in the fees and whatnot, but it is what it is. If you check TCG Player on these, they're over 100 right now, but you are getting 9 packs of Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy, and all of the other goodies inside of the box. Hey, no worries. They are also in the Buy It Now. Currently listed at 100, but I'd bring them down if somebody was curious. Just let me know. All right. What other packs do we have over here? Obsidian Flame. Stellar Crown. We have some Stellar Crown. Duplicate. Okay, we're not going to duplicate a 69 one. That's... How does that work? Edit item. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it at 5. I'm going to start adding packs to it, and we'll just see where we go. 1 pack of Stellar Crown. 1 pack of Stellar Crown. And a pack of Crown Zenith. Oh, yeah, I'll run it again. 1 pack Stellar Crown and a pack of Crown Zenith. What? That is the 16. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. Yeah, 2 packs of Pokemon. 1 pack of Stellar Crown, 1 pack of Stellar Crown, and 1 pack of Crown Zenith. Yeah, that's hilarious. 1 pack of Stellar Crown, 1 pack of Crown Zenith. 2 very wonderful packs of Pokemon cards. 2 very wonderful packs of Pokemon cards. We're gonna throw in some Primate from the Jungle set, Oddish from Jungle, and Togepi as well. Those are some vintage packs to go with it, or cards rather, not packs. Oh my god, can you imagine? Just toss it in a base set pack, no worries. So a pack of Crown Zenith, a pack of Stellar Crown. If you want me to rerun the Final Fantasy, anyone just let me know. I will rerun that. I guess I could start one lower. It just scares me. Yes. Okay, you got it. Stellar Crown and Crown Zenith. Stellar Crown and Crown Zenith. Stellar Crown Zenith. How fun is that? Stellar Crown Zenith. All right, I'll set these right here. And let me put these into your package for you. You got it. We'll do Crown Zenith first, just because there's not a guaranteed holo in the set. So you got lucky, though. That one set, that one pack. So that's great. Hopefully we do it again. Riolu, a Yungus, a Cherubi, a Starly, a Switch, a reverse holo Graveler. Oh, you did hit. Oh, you hit good, too. Oh, nice. That is an EVV, an EVV, EVVVV, EVVV, EVV. And then all of these other cards there at the back. Wow, that is a very, very nice card. That is maybe the cutest card we've pulled. And I love that it's an EVV. EVVV, EVVVV, EVVV, EVVVV. Nice. Wow. Congratulations. That's a really great card. Especially for a pack that doesn't have a guaranteed holo in it. That's where it gets rough, because you're like, oh god. Scarlet and Violet, anything marked Scarlet and Violet is going to have a guaranteed holo at the back. It may not be the best holo, but you're at least going to get a holo. Rhydon, a Morgrem, a Gossifleur, a Cubone, a Crabominable, a Reverum, a Lapras, a Phalanx Reverse Holo, a Meltan, and a Caracosta. So not exactly what we were after. Not exactly. But we'll take the Eevee. That's fantastic. How pretty. Wow. That is super pretty. Yeah. Wow. You can see the, like... I love the holo on that. Wait, does that have a wisp? No. Okay. I thought it might have a wisp. I was like, ooh. That'll take the value up instantaneously. All right, let me grab one of these again. Run down here. Move to stage. Here we go. Or not. Don't move to stage. Oh, I see. And then I can go here, and I can restart auction. All right, 1 Final Fantasy booster bundle with 9. They are sealed into the box. 9 packs. It also comes with all of these other things here as well. Now, we haven't actually opened one of these yet. Nice. Hey, that's great. Love to see it. 1 Final Fantasy. All right, hey, no worries. I'll set this back up here, and we will run. We do still have a pack. Oh, here, we have some toys, too. Let's run some toys. I probably don't need to run both of these together. It didn't run. What in the world? All right, hold on. Let me try. Here's what I'll do. I'll edit this. I'll duplicate this. I will edit item. Done. Update item. Move to stage. and start again. We'll try it again. Let me know if it's running. It should be running right near. Maybe you got to reset. Here, you know what? I'll make it easy. I'll make it really, really easy. I think. Oh no, I didn't put them in the. I didn't put them in the buy it now. I have 3 of them, so and that's exactly what I paid for them. I was just expecting to do a card break with them and chose not to. Here, let's run some random stuff here for a moment. We'll run these 2 watches, and we're gonna run them in a lot with these 3 Pokeball erasers. Okay, I'm on my phone. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll try it again. Let's see if it will restart. Start auction. There we go. Final Fantasy bundle box. It has 9 packs inside of the box. And all of the extras. Dang, sorry. Hey, we have 3 of them, so fret not. If you want one, Jot, I'll make sure to hold one back, and I'll put a static listing up, if nothing else, on Divdit, so we can make sure that you get one. All right, Cheeto, taking it down. Let me upgrade you to a box. Wait. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we opened a bunch of those loose packs, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, here, I'll save one. I'll make sure not to run one, just in case. In fact, here, I bought all this fun stuff. Why don't we run some of this while we're chilling over here? 2 NASCAR cars. Yeah, the same thing happened to me the other day, actually. It just was freaking out on me. Here we go. A Tony Stewart Old Spice sealed NASCAR diecast toy and it's a Christmas ornament one. I'm not exactly sure the driver on this one. Oh, maybe it's the same because it's a 14. Maybe both of them. There we go. 2 1 sealed Old Spice Tony Stewart NASCAR diecast toy and a Tony Stewart. I believe it's Tony. Yeah, it looks like Tony Stewart. 2 toys sealed in the package. Sealed up nice and warm like. Nice, Cheeto taking them down. Love to see it. We did get an array of kind of cool stuff. Here, let's run these 2 Star Wars toys as well. All right, here we go. 2 Star Wars toys. One is an Infinity Han Solo toy, and the other is this guy here. You push the head down, and it changes the image on the face. Super cool. You can pop them out of there and play with them, or you can resell them if you want. But that's 2 Star Wars toys, 2 very beautiful, highly collectible Star Wars toys. Jot, welcome back in. 2 highly collectible Star Wars toys, a Han Solo, and then this one that has the changeable image on the face. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm sad. You know, there we go. Cheeto taking it down. Nice. Okie dokie. Okay, let's do this. Because I'd feel weird running those watches with the Pokeball things. Let's run a pack of Destined Rivals and 3 Pokeball Magic Erasers. And we're going to start it at $2. Because I'm crazy. $2, 1 pack of Destined Rivals and 3 Pokeball Erasers. You can't throw you could try to throw them at your cat. Maybe you'll catch them. They might catch them and then eat them. And then who knows what will happen. So don't toss them at your cats if you have cats. Or other pets. It won't work. They are just erasers. They were in this thing. I bought this whole set, and these erasers were the only thing in the set. From the look of it, it looked like there was this whole booklet and everything, but there was nothing else in it. But hey, still cool. Still very, very cool. Here, we'll toss in some of these as well. Nice. All right, Jot taking it down. I'll set that right there. Let me get these into the bag there. Those into the box. You got it. And if you want, I can try to run another one of those Final Fantasy boxes. If you want. Just you say the word. You got it. All right, here we go. Let's get something big right here, guys. Water energy. Dang it. Colorless. Mudbray. A Breloom. A Snover. A Hippopotas. A Misty Psyduck. Not the one you want, but the one we got. Team Rocket's Energy. A Team Rocket's Porygon. A Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. A Team Rocket's Brother Bot. And a Team Rocket's will buff it. All right, hey, hold on. Let me grab you something to ease the pain just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll toss in this Dragonite V to go with them. Nice. Okie dokie. Yeah, super nice. I love the Dragonite set. Restart auction. Or not. Duplicate. Move to stage. Start auction. There we go. One Final Fantasy bundle. Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Super collectible. This is a Magic the Gathering. They are Magic the Gathering cards, but the theme for them is the final. Hey, we're drawing the winner too. That's great. Fantastic. Cruisin' Nana. Nice. Cruisin' Nana. How are you doing? How are you tonight? Jot taking that down. Nice. I'm glad we were able to get you one. That's great. We do have one more. If anyone is interested, say the word, and we shall run it. But for the time being, Cruisin' Nana, here we are. This is yours. Cruisin' Nana, we're going to rip it for you right here, right now. Or you know what, Cruisin' Nana, if you're here and you want me to ship this, I'll ship it if you'd rather. If you want to rip it. Totally up to you if you're here. If you're not, we're just going to rip it. Rip. All right, hey, no, that's great. Love to see it. That's awesome. All right, perfect. Here we go. Let's see if we get anything big. We've pulled some pretty big cards on the free packs. Fire energy. No dice. A Varoom. A Magikarp. A Magnemite. A Tarantula. A Flaffy. A Blissey. A Satsugiri. A Reverse Hollow Pineco. That's something. That is something. Nice! A full art Miriam. That is a really cool looking card. Wow. And for free 30, you can't beat it. Congratulations. That was the giveaway. That was the giveaway win right there. We've got some hit after hit. I don't know. It is a hot hand sort of night. Fantastic. Let me get that into a package for you, and we'll make sure to get that shipped out on Monday with the few other boxes that have not yet gone out from the previous order. And CRUIS. There we go. Nice. Really, really nice. That's a really, really nice pickup. Congratulations. All right, here. You know what? In honor of that, we'll do another one. Why not? Why not, guys? Feeling juicy tonight. And I'll just slow down how many I rip for myself in order to allow to give them away. That's what I think. Start giveaway. There we go. The giveaway is for that pack right there. Let me move this art and stuff out the way. Oh, I didn't even open. Oh, God. I'm going to lose rings. That's great. Yeah, okay. Let me just double check, make sure all the gold's still on there. Okay. Nice. Very nice. All right, here, let's run some toys. We have some toys up here that I grabbed. Some of the better toys. Here we go. Move to stage 2. Very lovely toys. One of them is from the 80s. The other is from the 90s. They actually do quite well in the secondhand market. Or if you were just into... No, not a bot. Not a bot at all. If you were just into vintage toys, these are two really nice ones to have. No, definitely not a bot. Arlang, you're talking to Dibdit royalty. You're talking about Dibdit royalty right now, my friend. Sorry, can you rerun? Yeah. Yeah, You're picking a battle you don't want to pick. I promise you. Red Turtle. These are two really great toys. Oh god. Yeah, no chance, Arling. I can't do it. Yeah. Red Turtle. Nice. Red Turtle. I don't know if you have a package yet. It's definitely not a bot. No. I'm sure. Yeah. It's all love. She does have direct access to the FBI mainframe, so she probably already has your IP address, and it's not good. Yeah, no. Drop the dot takes the shot. All right, here we go. She's a collector of a lot of great things. Destined Rivals, 1 pack of Destined Rivals. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Well, you do collect some things. Barbies, you like Barbie toys and other 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Yeah. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Oh, no, yeah, definitely not. All right, here. Let me. Cruising Nana, say the word, rip it, you got it. Yeah, try not. Let's just refrain from the name calling, Arling, or I'll kick you out of the show, bud. Hate to be that way, but there's no reason for it. Fire Energy, Dwebble, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Arvin's Mastiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, a Team Rocket's Houndoom, an Energy Recycler, a Team Rocket's Murkrow, a Combuskin, a Stevens Baltoy, and Cynthia's Roserade. Not what we were looking for. Hey, no worries. Hey, no. You use those two money signs. I don't see anything there. All I see is money signs. And there we go. All right, Arling, I'm very sorry. I did remove you from the show. We just don't. It's not really the vibe. So yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. But I did kick them from the live stream for now. Hopefully, we won't have to remove them again. We try to keep it really peaceful in here. 1 pack Destined Rivals, 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Yeah, I have no idea. And he was a buyer too. Like, bought a lot of stuff. So I don't know why all of a sudden acting that way. Maybe jealousy. That happens sometimes. People are getting things that you want. But I just don't understand the name calling and stuff like that. It makes no sense. And you're perfectly in the right for responding the way that you did. You didn't do anything wrong right there. You're buying things that you like. What's I don't understand. Anyway, Cruising Nana, and who knows? Maybe there are trolls. You know how people are. I've gotten called a lot of things doing the YouTube stuff. I get called regular things. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It comes with the territory. It just comes with the territory. Here we go. Fire. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's get something big. Team Rocket's Nidorina, a Stevens Baltoy, an Ethan's Sidewudu, an Arbin Squabbit, a Cynthia's Melodic, a Marnie's Lipard, a Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, a Cynthia's Spirit Tomb. Ooh! Ooh! Dang, look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god, you got the Kangaskhan. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold up. Wow. That is such a beautiful card. That's one of my favorites. Congratulations, Cruz and Nana. That is a very, very cool card. The artwork on it is just stellar. Wow. All right, Cruz, nice. Congratulations. Got the hit on the free pack and then another one. That's just fantastic. All right, here. Let's mix it up and do. Let's see what else we have over here. We have some Obsidian Flames. We pulled some really great cards from that series. The $69 one is the one that's sitting at the top. That's hilarious. Duplicate. Edit item. There we go. Make sure that the shipping is not crazy on it. Duplicate. Move to stage. One pack of Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards. Oh, did he really? Great. That's great news. Well, we'll hope he paid for all of his Pokemon rips. I should probably have looked while we were going along. One pack of Obsidian Flames. I'm pretty sure I saw them clearing as we were going along, but you never know. All right. We are all adults. Yes, we're all adults. Sometimes people aren't. I don't know. Texas Flipper, rip it. You got it. Yes, sir. One moment. All right, cool. Looks like he actually did pay, which is wonderful. Because I kicked him, he might have been like, "I'm not buying those packs now." Hey, no, Texas. You know what? I'm glad you got it. I'll be honest with you. Here we go. You did say rip, right? Okay, good. Here we go. Water energy, no dice. Let's get something big, Texas. Wiglet, a Squabibit, a Palpitoad, a Zigzazoon, a Stoutland, a Darmanitan, a Wugtrio, a Reverse Hollow Magnemite, a Reverse Hollow Arbulova, and a Full Hollow Absol EX. Hit after hit after hit. Ah! Rerun the gold that he bought. I'll buy it again. He paid for it all. Otherwise, I would totally do that. Who knows, though? He might try to cancel after getting kicked out. I don't know. You can't have an attitude like that and then stay in the show and then continue after I said not to continue. That's just kind of testing the waters. I don't know. This seems kind of counterintuitive. So that's okay. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Maybe I have another piece of gold I could run. I was gonna save this one, but you guys, yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it in honor of the fact that he's not here. How about that? It is a very beautiful 14 karat gold necklace. It is nice. It is heavy. There's a couple $100 worth of gold. 14 karat right there. It is marked. I did test it. It does come with a sterling silver 925 sterling silver and pendant, and it looks like it has like a piece of either sunstone or maybe amethyst, or not amethyst, amber on the inside there. Move to stage. We're off. Here we go. Big old piece of gold. There we go. In honor of Arlang. Here we go. A gold necklace, a 14 karat gold necklace, plus a 925 sterling silver pendant with a very beautiful stone on the inside. A 14 karat gold necklace plus the very beautiful 925 sterling silver plus what looks to me, let me look and see if I can see any impurities in it. It might be lab created. It looks to me like a piece of amber, to be honest with you. Nice overstock, taking that down. There we go. That is to honor our fallen comrades. Overstock. Let me get that into your bag for you. There we go. I couldn't run his gold because he already paid for it, but here we go. We're going to run this cannon We're going to run a bunch of stuff all at once here. Rapid fire. A Canon point-and-shoot camera and 2 watches. That is what a package deal right there. A Canon point-and-shoot camera and 2 watches. One of them is a quartz watch. The other is also a quartz watch. So there you go. 2 watches and a point-and-shoot Canon camera. 2 watches and a point-and-shoot Canon camera. And a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. And a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. And a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. We're just going to toss that in there. Canon point-and-shoot camera and a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. I was going to do that regardless. But 2 watches, a point-and-shoot camera, a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards, and a Batman figure in the box. And we'll do this Pinheads, Tony Stewart Pinheads collectible pin. Nice. Haste taking it down. Let me grab a box. There's a lot of stuff here. If you want to see the pack ripped, say the word, and we shall do it right here, right now. If not, we can ship it to you. No problem. Totally up to you. Rip it or ship it. Haste. If we rip it, the benefit is if you get a hit, we can put it into a top loader for you. Do whatever you want. I'll ship it to you because I'm a firm believer that some people should also open their own cards, and we're going to let you be one of those people. You are going to rip it and find an amazing card. They're Pokemon, so they're super collectible. Certain packs you can open, you can get things like this. I pulled this out of a pack of Crown Zenith, and this is worth like $120. They're kind of like sports cards. Oh, nice. Well, hey, you got the Pokemon cards to go. Maybe you know someone that likes Pokemon. You never know. 1 pack Don Russ. 1 pack of Don Russ and a pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Don Russ and a pack. So that's Don Russ football cards and a pack of Destined Rivals. Yeah, they're the one of the hottest cards you can get is Pokemon. They're really, really hard to get. I have to challenge myself to find them. Yeah, there you go. That's great. I'm sure sometimes I actually give Pokemon packs to kids out in the wild because I buy a lot of them, so I like to give them out too. I think it's a lot of fun. And obviously I give out packs during these giveaways as well. So if you haven't gotten that giveaway, make sure to get into that giveaway. Overstock. It was a point-and-shoot film camera. Overstock, rip. All right, cool. Rip both or just the Pokemon? You got it. Let's do the sports first. I actually did pull an auto out of one of these. Not this pack, but a different pack like these from the same style of box. So I don't know what the rates are on this, but we'll find out here soon. Zach Ertz. Nice. 2019. Super cool. Cam Newton. I've heard that name before. That's a cool card. A Danielle Hunter. Okay. A Clay Matthews. That's a fun card. A Gus Edwards. Nice. Josh Rosen. Okay, and then we've got that's actually my team there, the San Francisco 49ers. Nice. And then also a rookie. There's a rookie card there. Dexter Williams rookie card. Very nice. We'll get that into a top loader for you. Do. What the heck? There we go. Bam! Nice. Okay, and then we'll do the Destined Rivals up next. Very, very good. Okie dokie. Here we go. Water. Ooh, dang. All right, Team Rockets Ekans, a Rellor, a Mankey, a Team Rockets Ratata, a Team Rockets Archer, a Team Rockets Golbat, a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, a Marnie's Impidimp, a Steven Skarmory, and a Goribus. Not what we're after. Not by a long shot, but that is okay. Fret not. Let me get that into your package for you. Boring. Oh yeah. Well, I know it doesn't always go as well as we want. Let's grab a pack of Stellar Crown and try that out. One pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. One pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. There are some very fantastic cards you can pull out of here. There are some really nice full arts. There are some gallery cards you can pull. There are some illustrator rares. Stellar Crown has some very nice cards. Let's toss in some things to go with it. 4, 5 packs. We'll do 5 additional packs with this one. There we go. We got to make sure all 5 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Ugh. The coin. Yes. So here's the pack. We'll rip that. The coin is a 1927 $2.50 gold coin rated a PCGS MS64. It's one of the higher grades you can get for that specific gold coin. The coin comes from a time period when you could use it like you would now a quarter or something like that. It was considered constitutional gold. Super, super neat. Fire energy. Dang it. Okay. If you don't get a hit here, we'll find something. Bombardier, Electabuzz, a Lachunk, a Raboot, a Celebi, a Togedemaru, a Mewtwo, a Tornadus. Hey, nice. Oh, just hit after hit after hit. Goodness gracious. Some big cards being hit tonight. And they could not be going to a nicer person. Turtonator. Very, very, very beautiful card. Hey, Overstock, I'll find something and toss it in your bag for you, buddy. Don't worry. Hold up. Let me find you something. Let me find you something tasty. Something tasty over here. Hold on. I'll find you something. Hold up. Here, we'll do this guy. Full Art Professor's Research, Overstock. No, you're good, dude. I don't want anyone to feel like they're not getting any good hits. We always try to... Do you sell coin books? Ooh. I have some coin books. I'm missing the other half of this one. I do not know what happened to it. So there's no point in renting this part of it because there's like no coins in it. But there's like Lincoln Cent ones. Sometimes I have more coins. I'm a huge coin collector personally. Oh, I got all these. Oh, dang. I forgot about all these other ones. Check this out. It's a Bo Jackson card. It's actually technically an error card. That's supposed to say recent All-Star League or All-Star Game performance. Pretty cool to find that in the wild. Okay. Oh, we got all this NASCAR pins. Yeah. Let's run some of these right quick. We also got this pack of NASCAR. I don't know what's in this. Cards, something. We're going to add this to the next lot. And this lot is going to be all of these NASCAR pins. So there's the thank you for participating in the inaugural NASCAR Day. Then there's the celebrating something or another 2008. Hey, Amigo, taking down the giveaway. Let's take care of that real quick. Amigo, we're going to rip this bad boy open right here for you, my friend. Amigo, taking down the free pack of cards. The last free pack that we opened had some very nice cards in it. Let's see what's in this one. Phantump, a Vulpix, a Froakie. Looks like there's something back there. Darumaka, a Beatrick, a Charmeleon. All I ask is that you subscribe. Excadrill, Claydol, Phantump, and a Sizer. Hey, no worries. Not exactly what we were after, but hey, Amigo, we will get that into a bag for you. 1 second. Let me just grab an envelope. Amigo. There we go. Nice. All right. Next up, I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to have a bunch of these pins coming out. So there's another NASCAR Day. The Prismatic Break. So what I'm going to do is they have not all sold. the prismatic box, and we're gonna do it on Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do is just crack it open. The packs that haven't sold, we'll auction off. The ones that have been sold, we will let them have the first. We'll move the packs around, then you can choose the pack that you want. And then the ones that did not sell, we will just auction those off individually. I thought they would sell better than they did, but it's totally cool. All right, so all these pins plus this pack of NASCAR. Whatever that is, a NASCAR pledge. I have no idea. But we're going to start the auction. I'm going to add more stuff there. So all 5 of those pins and that 6th pin. Here we go. More pins. 7 pins, 8 pins, 9 pins, 10 pins, 11 pins, 12 pins, 13 total NASCAR pins right here, plus a pack of race day NASCAR cards. So here we go. All of this right here. And I even have more up there. I bought this whole collection kind of sight unseen. I was like, well, here we go. NASCAR pins. Nice. Drop the dot taken down. I believe 13 NASCAR pins plus some NASCAR cards. So that's pretty cool. Super, super cool. I have more of these pins. Let's do one more lot of pins. And we can do some more Pokemon too. All right, here we go. Celebrating. We're gonna do the same thing here. So 1 pin. There's another NASCAR pin. Some of these I looked up there. Most of them $3 to $5 range. Some of them a little bit higher. Some of them a little bit lower. There was a couple that were like $2. But that's like 10 right there. 11, 12 pins. So all 12 of these pins start auction. I'm gonna grab some more too. We're gonna grab this Winner Circle diecast NASCAR toy. Burger King NASCAR toy. Rookie of the Year NASCAR pin. NASCAR nightlight. A NASCAR glowing, growing car toy. I can't hold anymore. This is all it is right here. All this wonderful stuff. Massive amount of NASCAR stuff. All right, Jot taking it down. Let me keep that over here. A lot of NASCAR stuff. I think it's super collectible. I just don't collect NASCAR stuff. Okay, let's do a pack of Destined Rivals. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. We'll add in a pack of Trick or Trade there. We'll add in another pack of Trick or Trade there. And then I'll grab some of these nicer cards here. We got a handful of bulk. I know there's some better ones down here at the bottom. A Hops Zacian EX as the guaranteed holo in that one. So that's like a really nice card just by itself. That comes out of the Journey Together set. That is a Hops Zacian EX. There we go. And a pack of Destined Rivals. Let us not forget the beautiful pack of Destined Rivals. Let me see what else we have here. We have some bulk, more bulk. We'll add more bulk. A lot of times the bulk has holos in it as well. Cruisin' Nana taking it down. I'm going to set that right there. You let me know what you'd like to do. We can ship it. Totally fine with that as well. Rip it. You got it. Love the energy. Here we go. Those open so nice. The Final Fantasy blisters do not open that nicely. They fight you every inch of the way. All right, here we go. Water energy. Nope. Okay. Ethan's Cyndaquil. Team Rocket's Zubat. A Nose Pass. A Team Rocket's Raticate. Hey, Texas, you have a wonderful night, buddy. Try to get some rest. Enjoy yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone, make sure to give Texas Flipper a follow. Make sure to give him a follow. Catch his next show. Barrascuda, Team Rocket's Proton, a Team Rocket's Micro, a Cynthia's Gibble, a Kangaskhan, and a Rabska EX. Nice. Two EXs. 2 EXs. 1 auction. 1 pack. 1, I don't know. Nice. Congratulations. That's a really great pickup. Let me grab the rest of these. Nana taking it down. All right, very, very nice. All right, let me run another giveaway. Obviously, we got to keep the giveaways rolling. If I can remember. Start giveaway. All right, this next one, we're going to run some trick or trades. But in light of us running trick or trade, here's what I'm going to do. Something crazy. Duplicate. All right, you guys. We're just going to run it. We're going to run it. Whoever gets it, gets it. $2 start. $1. Dollar for dollar, guys. Both error notes graded gem uncirculated 68. 2 graded error notes, sequential in numbers. That means that the numbers are 1, 22, and that's 23. These are very, very valuable. Very, very, very valuable. But I'm going to send them out the door tonight. These are 2 graded error notes. 2 very, very, very nice graded error notes. They are sequential, and they are very, very collectible. I've had them for several years now, and I've entertained many, many offers on them. But I'm going to run them off here tonight. Somebody can get them for a really great price. Here we go. 2 graded error notes. These are 2 graded error notes. The error is a bleed through error from the back to the front. Very, very lovely. Very, very nice. 2 graded error notes. 2 very nice. They are graded 68s both. And then the serial number you can see there is 23 and 22. So you're getting these sequential serial numbers. Both of them are graded. Both of them are error notes. They were graded at the same time, I believe, as part of a set. I've had them in my collection for a long time. They can go into your collection now. 2 very lovely graded, 2 very, very lovely graded error notes. 2 very, very lovely graded. Oh, son of a gun. He pulled back in. Hold up. He's dedicated. I don't understand. Give me just a second. Give me just a second here. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna move those off to the side. Hey, buddy. We're not gonna play that way, so I'm just gonna kick you right back out of the live stream. I don't understand it. I'm going to report him. He'll probably get banned now for creating more than one account. I'm going to set these off to the side and see if he paid or not and kind of go from there. If he did not, hopefully I can get those turned back and we can rerun them or something. But yeah, that's absolutely wild, Jot. You don't deserve that, Jot. Not even a little bit. I'm going to put that in your box for you. I have to make sure he hasn't paid for them already, and if he has, I need to refund him immediately before. Let me just check. If it is sold, I'll have to go through the official way of canceling it. Yeah, there he is right there. I mean, I don't understand why somebody would act that way. Like I said, you don't deserve that. I tossed in a pack of unopened Destined Rivals for you, and that doesn't make up for it. But I can't tell you. I'm sorry, Jot. I wish I could tell you that. I can't really tell you that. It would be doxing. But we'll get to the bottom of it, and I rest assured, I'm gonna send Ivan a message. You know what? I'll message him right now. I'm gonna screenshot the person's account, and I will message Ivan right now, and we'll get the guy banned. Not a problem. As far as these bills, I'll rerun these on a future show after I've canceled the order. Yeah, I have no idea. That is just so weird. I don't understand that. It's like the people that were calling me a poop Jew on the. Hey, I'm sorry, Josh. You don't deserve that. I have no idea what people's problems are. Why they have to do that? They have no other life than to do that. We're tossing in a Stellar Crown pack just to have some fun here. And if he joins again, it could take time because I don't even know if Ivan's awake right now. But yeah, some people are really, really just that makes. You know what I mean? Like what? That would help. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make people a moderator. That's actually the first time I've ever even kicked somebody from Overstock. I wish I More. All right, we'll do a $2. We'll start a $2 pack of Destined Rivals. We'll just do it $2. Hopefully, someone can grab a pack for $2. I'm sending Ivan a message. District Ivan, I'm gonna send him a message. 1 pack Destined Rivals. 1 pack Destined Rivals. Hidden Treasure almost took that for $2. You almost had it, Hidden Treasure. I would have been happy for you. I'm happy when people get great deals. I sold an ETB of this for $50 the other day, less than I paid for it. Tex was like, "Wait, I woke back up for that." It's nonsense, is what it is. Like I said, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. The guy's gonna get himself banned. He's permanently banned from my shows. And I'm going to end up canceling his orders and refunding him his money, if that's what they have me do. I'm going to talk to him about it first. I don't want to get in trouble as far as the orders are concerned, but he is not welcome in future shows. All right, here we go. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Fire. Dang it. Okay. Team Rockets Nidoran, a Team Rockets Houndour Nidoran. Stevens Beldum, a Team Rockets Grimer. Shaman, an Ethan's Adventure, an Abomasnow, a Team Rockets Muck. It's not your fault. There's something back there. Misty's Staryu, and a Regirock EX. We'll just see what, because I banned him. He's probably going to try to cancel his orders. However, District tries not to let that happen real easily. So given the circumstances, he won't be able to cancel any of the packs that he already opened. Cheeto. Where's your box at? Right here. Your Star Wars toys were hiding the little bag that I have your cards in. Okay. Let's hope that he doesn't create another stupid account. Like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? All right, here, let's do a big old lot of toys real quick. The rest of these toys that I have up here. We're going to get this really awesome. I believe it's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I could be wrong. But we're going to start it at $2. We got that. We have the Robin figure. We have a Batman figure. And then we also have a... oh God, I can't think of it. It's on the top of my tongue, but I can't think of it. All 4 of these toys right here. This one's super collectible, especially with this. When I was looking them up, having the actual arm piece on there was really nice. I have a couple that don't have that. I bought a pretty sizable toy collection. Gargoyles, that's right. There you go. Thank you, Red Turtle. Nice, Oma Girl taking it down. Let me get those over here. Nice, very, very nice. I know, me too. It was so good. All of the older cartoons were so good. That was one of my favorites. Yeah. Let's do... I actually intend to start these. Duplicate. Edit. There we go. Move to stage. There we go. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. And we will toss on some Trick or Trade packs as well. And we will find our way into... Let's see if I got any other bulk here. We do have some bulk. Oh, there's some hollows in there. Okay, there you go. Some hollows and some bulk. Wonderful set of Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. A bunch of loose cards. And 3 packs of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards as well as 1 pack of Destined Rivals. Cheeto in Chief taking it down. I'm going to set that there in case you want them ripped, which I do believe you probably do. But totally up to you. You can rip it again. You got it. We can ship it too. There's no shame. We have had people ship, not a problem. I love it. I love opening packs. And I always encourage people to do it. Go with your heart. Listen to your heart. If you want to fire, rip. Smoliv, a Torchic. Let's get something huge right here. Team Rocket's Meowth. I do not have any One Piece cards now. Misty's Staryu, Marnie's Morgrim, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, an Arbin's Toadscruel, a Team Rocket's. Jot. All right. Let me know if you need any help with that. Like I said, I'm sending. I have a message to send over. Electrike. Oh, a Team Rocket's Persian EX. Nice. Yeah. Everyone go report that guy. I don't remember what the name was, but everyone go report that person, and we'll get them removed because you can't do that. You cannot act that way. We're all adults, right? I guess we can't for sure say that person was an adult. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Let's not act that way. All right, let me get that into your box for you. Let me see what else we have that we can run here alongside some of these other things. Oh, I have this whole box of toys. That's right. I brought this whole box of toys up. All right, let's do a Mickey and a Minnie. I'm going to add a bunch of these to the mix here, so just hold up. We're going to do a Mickey and a Minnie, and we're going to add in all of these dwarfs as well. So 6 dwarfs, all stamped Disney on the bottom, and a Mickey and a Minnie. All of these rubber figures. There's so many of them. There's all of this, just a massive amount of value up in here. Up in here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, my girl taking them down. Nice. Very, very lovely. Okie dokie. All right. We still have quite a bit of Pokemon back here. Let's run a pack of Crown Zenith. Duplicate and start auction. 1 pack of Crown Zenith Pokemon cards. We saw that very beautiful Eevee V card pulled earlier for Jot the Dot. Let's see if somebody can pull something out of this pack. Crown Zenith. Oh, Cruz and Nana, you bet against yourself. Oh no, I did that the other day. Here, we'll toss some stuff in to make it extra juicy. Nice. I'll set this here in case you want it ripped. Ugh, you got it. We'll rip it. Let me just hop over here. All right, here we go. Crown Zenith. All right, we are off. I don't know the pack trick on this, so we're just going to run it. Purloin, a Grubbin, a Scarab, a Heliptile, a Wooloo. Ooh, a Radiant Eternatus. That is a very, very beautiful card. Congratulations on that. There may be something else. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. I've never seen it like that. Wow. That's a hop card, as in like the hops, Zacian, and all of that. He's a trainer card. But it's almost like he signed it or something. Is that like a... I don't even know what I'm seeing there. That is cool. I've never seen that card before. Wow. Congratulations. Second Love, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid earlier. Very, very nice. And we're also going to get the Radiant Eternatus card. Any Radiant cards are cool in my opinion. Just the look of them. Especially in a pack that does not have a guaranteed holo. Nice. Very, very nice. Okie dokie. Let me get that put into your bag for you. Yeah. It looks like a signature, so you might be right. I was just saying the other day that it'd be really cool if they did auto cards in Pokemon. Maybe they do. Okay. All right, we do still have some NASCAR stuff. Let's run some more of that. We ran a bunch of NASCAR pins already. Let's run some more. Duplicate. All right, so starting it off, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 8, 9. These are all NASCAR pins. 9, 10. And we're going to toss in the Tony Stewart card. I probably could have looked that up. I did not. Tony Stewart card as well. And then 11 pins. Now it's 11 pins. 12 pins. Now it's 12 pins. 13 pins. Now it's 13 pins. 14 pins. Now it's 14 pins. We're not done yet. 15 pins. Now it's 15 pins. I can barely hold them. 16 pins. Oh, God. Now we're up to 16 pins. I mean, maybe there's another one. Hold on. Here's Attention Race Day fans. I have no idea what that even is. Could be a bunch of gift cards. No idea. All of that going as well. A Race Day coin. Another Rookie of the Year pin. Chubby Bunny taking it down. That's quite a collection of stuff. All NASCAR, which is really great. Congratulations. What a pickup. All right. Let me get that on here. There we go. Chubby Bunny taking it down. Nice pickup. That was some really great stuff. Looks like we have a few additional NASCAR items in here. And so what I'll do is compile all of those. There is this really nice NASCAR metal pin. This other metal pin we're going to duplicate. And we'll run what's left. There's not as much left as that first lot. But this one has all the metal pins in it. So that might be a little bit better. So there's another pin there. There's a NASCAR die-cast car. There's another NASCAR car. Here's 2 more additional pins inside of the bag. A NASCAR, I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe 1 more NASCAR pin there. So that's it right there. All of that NASCAR memorabilia. We'll even toss in some Pokemon cards just because. Why not? So all that NASCAR stuff, plus a couple of packs of Pokemon cards. Welcome in, everybody. If you're over on YouTube, come over to dibdit.com. That's DIBDIT.com. Dibdit.com. Chubby Bunny taking it down. Nice pickup. A lot of great stuff in there. A lot of great stuff. All right, here we go. Star Trek toys. Super collectible. Everyone loves some Star Trek toys. Start auction. These are 3 large Star Trek toys. This one is the most collectible out of all of them because it still has his little thing on the hand there. It makes it quite a bit collectible. But here we go. Fascinating. That's not a reference to any of these characters, but Spock used to say fascinating all the time. Nice. Yeah, Second Love. I don't know what the person's issue was. They sent me an angry message that I'll address later. All right, Red Turtle taking it down. I just don't understand the hostility. Like, what the heck? You can make a joke if you want. That's totally fine. Everyone makes jokes. That's okay. But then the hostility and then creating another account where you're, I don't know. That's weird. Weirdo behavior. And that's that. I'll leave it at that. Hopefully they don't create another account and try to come in here. I just don't understand. The giveaway went, and the giveaway went to Chief. Nice. Chief. You want me to rip it? I'll give you the opportunity. Totally okay if you want us to ship the giveaway for this one. Because you've opened all your other packs. I would totally be cool with you taking this one down to rip yourself. Maybe you know someone you want to give it to. If you're not in here, I'll just strip it. Normally I'd rip, but, why not? All right, Chief, I'm going to put it in your bag for you. Because I'm a firm believer, people should also rip too. You should rip some packs. All right, speaking of packs, let's do a pack of Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals. We'll toss in a Trick or Trade here. We'll toss in a Trick or Trade there. We'll toss in a reverse Trick or Trade there. And another Trick or Trade over here. All of Dims right there. And then these bulk Pokemons. Oh, we got more bulk over here. More bulk. Nice. Chubby Bunny taking it down. I'll set that here. If you want it ripped, say the word. If not, we'll ship it for you. Totally up to you. Rip it or ship it. Chubby Bunny. Nice. Love it. Oh, they open so nicely. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, let's get a Fire Energy. Nope. Hi. A Team Rocket's Coughing, an Electabuzz, a Cynthia's Gibble, a Skarmory, a Team Rocket's Golbat, a Team Rocket's Archer, a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, a Reverse Hollow Growlithe, a Kangaskhan, and a Team Rocket's Spidops. Not what we were after, but fret not, because there are still more opportunities. And let me see, let me find something over here. We'll throw in something out of here. There's got to be some more bulk at a minimum. Oh, here we go. We'll throw in a nice Typhlosion card to go with it. All right, here we go. Chubby Bunny. Texas Flipper, thank you again so much, both for hanging out in here, for buying cards, and also for your help with that situation. People are crazy. Yeah. Okay. Here, let me come over here. I got some more stuff. Oh, the cats. The cats almost got in here. All right, here we go. This is a massive amount of bulk here, guys. I'm going to start going through it. There's a lot of hollows in here. There's a stupid amount of cards in here. I'm just going to set this off. I haven't even gone through it, so there could be some better things in here. But right off the bat, we're getting some EXs, some Gibbets, some other types of cards. All right, here we go. All these cards. We're just going to roll through them here. There's a lot. There's a lot here. More hollows. A Kangaskhan hollow. Zapdos, Ends Rashram, Team Rocket, Zapdos, Toxtricity, Hydrapple, all those. Every one of these is a hollow. Every one of those was a hollow. More hollows. A Raichu. There's like 100 cards here, probably. Maybe more than that. And I'll put them in the Pokeball. You're also going to get the Pokeball. The Pokeball there. Then in the back, there's also 2 packs, or even more than that, of the new Magic the Gathering set that I opened. I just don't know anything about them. But, I get desperate. I can't open Pokemon. I got to open something. All right, Jot the Dot taking those down. Yeah, like I said, some really, really nice cards in there. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to put these back into this Pokeball for you. I actually found a really tattered up Louis Vuitton bag at a yard sale, and I'm going to any Magic opened cards, as in like loose. Jot taking that down, the Pokeball. I'm actually creating a Louis Vuitton Pokeball from a really tattered Louis Vuitton bag. I'm gonna make a Pokeball out of it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Loose. I don't have any more loose, unfortunately. We do still have one more of these boxes. If you're interested, we could crack this. You guys want to crack it, and we could open these packs. Say the word. I'll crack this one open too. I don't mind. I haven't opened any of this yet. Don't. Yeah, you got it. All right. We do still have quite a bit of loose Pokemon over here, so let's pull these out. Let's do a Temporal Forces. One pack of Temporal Forces Pokemon cards. We'll toss in some bulk. Some nice bulky cards there. A Dipplin. We'll toss in some Trick or Trade cards. One pack Temporal Forces. And some more bulk and a couple of holo cards. There we go. Thank you guys so much for joining. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Chubby Bunny taking it down. I'll set this here in case you want it ripped. Jot, are you wanting to see that box open? I'd open it. We could run the packs individually. Totally down with that. Temporal Forces, or we keep the box sealed. Here we go. Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces. Here we go. The forces are temporal. Water. Dang it. A Grotle, a Finizen, a Bronzor, a Mightyena, a Mist Energy, a Sandy Shocks, a Bohemian, a Shroomish, a Cutie Fly, and a Brambleghast. Ugh. Not what we were hoping for, Chubby Bunny. Not at all. All right, let me grab a sleeve for the last one there. Still nice. Still a holo at least, which is cool. Just not what we were after. All right, Chubby Bunny. Let me get that in there. All right, I'm going to do one more giveaway for the night. Giveaway, duplicate. Start giveaway. This giveaway will be for a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It has been a wonderful night, despite the hiccups, but those happen. People are going to be crazy. You know, people are crazy. We do have some Destined Rivals packs we can still run. One pack of Destined Rivals. We have 4 more of these guys. We do also have a full box of the Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals. Who's going to take it down? This is the newest set of the Pokemon's Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals. One pack. Action 1 Guru with a snipe shot at the last second. That was an incredible shot. One pack of Destined Rivals. One pack of Destined Rivals. Nice, Jot taking it down. All right, Jot, rip it or ship it. Or there we go. You got it. Let me get this thing open. Let's get a big hit here. Come on. Let's get that Team Rocket's Mewtwo. We need that Team Rocket's Mewtwo energy right here. That's what we need. Fire. Dang it. Okay. Misty's Staryu, a Team Rocket's Nidorino, a Kangaskhan, a Team Rocket's Drowsy, an Arven's Toadscruel, a Cynthia's Spiritomb, an Ethan's Pinsir, a Combuskin, a Team Rocket's Ampharos, and a Gorbis. Ooh. Biggs, welcome in. Welcome in, Biggs. All right, I'm going to get this put up for you into your box because there was not a decent hit right there. Let me try to find something. I'm going to toss that in there for you. And I'm going to toss in, hold on, I'm going to grab some additional ones to toss in the other people who have purchased tonight. We have a Cutie Fly, and a Petcherant. All right, I'm going to toss some more of these full arts. If you have purchased packs of Pokemon tonight, you're going to get a full art card put into your bag here very shortly. Here's some more of the ones that I have that are going to go out. A Simismere as well. And an Enzora. Very nice. Lots and lots of cards going out. We're going to toss those into people's packages that have purchased and opened packs with us tonight. Even if you haven't, you'll toss in something nice in your packs for you. We try to make sure everybody gets some really great cards. And my personal collection of cards is not very substantial. It's really only a handful of cards. So I add things to it so I always have stuff to give out. But here we go. 1 pack of Destined Rivals. 1 pack of Destined... Oh, there's a random rogue pack over here. What is this? A pack of Stellar Crown. Okay. 1 pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. And we'll toss in some random packs. I'll keep adding them as long as you're bidding. How about that? We'll just keep adding them as long as you're bidding. Here we go. You know what? Here, we'll add a pack of Stellar Crown as well. That's 2 packs now. A pack of Destined Rivals and a pack of Stellar Crown. A pack of Destined Rivals and a pack of Stellar Crown. A pack of Destined Rivals. Wow, what a deal. Chubby Bunny. All right, rip or ship on both of them. You decide. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. We can ship these ones. Destined, rip, the other is for baby bro. Okay, so rip the Destined and then this one shipped, or ship the Destined? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. There we go. All right, just 100% you want the Destined rip, right? Okay, Destined rip, the other is... Okay, I think I got it. If I did it wrong, I'll just replace it. No worries. There we go. Let's get some... Oh, it fell over. It fell over. There we go. Let's get something big right here. Water Energy, no dice. Pineco, a Clamperl, a Ponyta, a Marnie's Scraggy, a Floatzel, a Team Rocket's Ariana, a Manectric, a Team Rocket's Pupitar, a Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Hey, not what we were wanting. But not terrible, and you're going to get that other hit card, so not a worry. Not a worry at all. Okay. YouTube audience is dwindling, which is good. It's just not like crazy people over on YouTube right now. Sometimes that happens. I'm going to get a quick drink of water here, everybody, and then we will get back to it. Oh. Does anybody want a giant from the 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuffed animal? I'd have to adjust the shipping just a little. What a bad buy on my part. I was like, oh, that would be a fun thing to have. It's just so big I have nowhere I can put it. What do you do with something like that? All right, here, let me go over here and grab something here. All right, we got a couple of random things here that I was not going to break out, but might as well do it. The thing all the way in the back is this Prismatic Evolutions box. We're currently running this as a break over on Dibdick Cards. You can purchase a pack on Tuesday. We will be breaking it regardless of whether all the packs have sold or not, and everybody will get the packs in the order in which they purchased. They can choose their pack, and then yeah. Biggs Collectibles. Hey, how you doing? We've been having quite a night over here, I'll tell you what. Move to stage. All right, here we go. This is a Fleetwood Mac record. A Fleetwood Mac record. Let me pull it out of the thing. A Fleetwood Mac record. The Pious Bird of Good Omen. This is a Fleetwood Mac vinyl. Let me try to get it back in the box here. Super nice. I do not encounter a lot of Fleetwood Mac vinyls, so that's super nice. I'm just going to try to get it back in the package there. Fleetwood Mac vinyl, and the actual case for it's super nice. The artwork is really, really good on it. And it's not dirty or damaged really at all. It's just in really great shape overall. A Fleetwood Mac vinyl record. A Fleetwood Mac. We do have a couple of records tonight. The other one's pretty cool too. I don't buy records all that often. We have a lot of them for. We have a lot of records. Nice takedown. Very, very nice. This next one's pretty cool too. It's not a Fleetwood Mac, but still very cool. It's a Ray Charles duplicate. Here we go. This is a Ray Charles album. If you know Ray Charles, then you know. But yeah, Ray Charles, Genius live in concert. Super nice, super collectible. Ray Charles live in concert. The brilliant musician Ray Charles live in concert. Ray Charles. Super duper nice. Nice, very nice. Great to pick up. Homa Girl. Nice. Very, very cool. Love it. Oh, let me not cover up the gold here from the giveaway. I don't want that. Let me move all these to the ground. And let's run. We got... I'm going to save those. We have all of these that we can still run. So let's run a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. Stellar Crown... Edit item. Oh, of course. Okay. Duplicate item. Edit item. There we go. Move to stage. And we're off. One pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. One pack of Stellar Crown. And you could also win the pack of Stellar Crown that are right there. If you just get into that giveaway right there. One pack Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. And you could also win a pack if you just enter the giveaway. One pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. Nice. What a bid. Wow. Snipe bids. One pack Stellar Crown. We just completely knock over my light setup. One pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. Jot the Dot taking the shot. From the corner, quite the shot. Jot. Rip 'em, ship 'em. All right, you got it. Let's get something big right here. Ugh. All right, we'll knock that guy down, and we've got a Psychic Energy. Riolu, a Lechonk, a Varoom, a Lileep, a Mewtwo, that's just a cool card, a Lacy, a Celebi, a Reverse Hollow Drifblim, a Kofu, and a Rhyperior. Not what we were looking for. But that's okay. We've had some pretty good hits tonight. They're not all going to be hits, unfortunately. I wish. Could you imagine? I guess I would devalue the cards to some degree, though. All right, how many more minutes? 8 minutes in the giveaway. Dum. Here we go. One pack Twilight Masquerade. We'll add on some stuff with this one. 3 additional packs of Trick or Trade to go with this. Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been a very beautiful Saturday. It was a very hot and beautiful day where we were at in the lovely state of Oregon. How was the weather where you were at today? Was it warm? Was it cold? Probably not cold. Auction One Guru. All right, Auction. Rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. Hot. Yep. It's hot all over the place right now, it seems like. Rip it. You got it. I'm going to set that right there for your rip while I grab a package for you. There we go. Here we go. Well, let's get down. Twilight Masquerade. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got here, guys. Fire Energy. Oh, okay. We called the Fire Energy Chimecho, Chimchar, Worldpid, Crawdont, Handheld Fan. If I just said all these random things to somebody out in public, they would probably have me institutionalized. Morpeko, a Congress Galicaldor, a Volbeat, a Sandshrew. Ooh, a Hearthflame Mask Ogrepon EX. Nice. Very, very nice. Super nice. That's a great looking card. That is a great looking card right there. I knew we still had some hits in here. You can just smell them. You can smell the hits. All right. Nice. Where is your bag? Here we go. You guys should see the pile of empty Pokemon wrappers on the floor next to me. Pretty wild. Yeah, so check that bad boy out. Isn't that beautiful? It comes from a time period that is not like today. You would not want to take this in and use this to buy something unless you were buying, like, I don't know, a cheap car. It's worth about $1,000. Oh, here we go. Let's run these. I meant to run these earlier. We're going to run these. People love their vintage stickers, so we're going to run some more vintage stickers. All right, here we go. Next lot. Cheeto, you won a pack of Stellar Crown Pokemon cards, not unlike these, but I put the pack in your bag for you. Let me grab them. Over here. Cheeto. Where is the bag? There it is. We didn't rip them, though. Would I run the coin? I would, but it'd have to be pretty high. The comps on it, right now, because it's graded, it's like $1,085. So, I mean, what would your offer be? You throw an offer out at me, and maybe I run it. It's like one of my prized gold possessions. You want to see some other gold? Hold up, let me find my gold. Hold on. Check this guy out. You're gonna make me break it out. She doesn't come to every show, but when she does, check this thing out. That is a gold nugget, 36-gram gold nugget. Yeah, I like to take it out and show off my nugget. It's late enough. It's late night. I can show off my nugget. Yeah, look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that sick? That is what roughly $4,000 worth of gold looks like. Super duper pretty. It's one of my prized possessions, along with that piece of gold there. I don't have a lot of gold. I sell a lot of my gold off. All right, hold on. Let me get these over here into dude's package there. All right, but yeah, as far as the gold coin is concerned, I don't know. I'd entertain offers in the 85% range of the value, because that's kind of how it would go. But you do the math. Let me know. All right, this next lot is going to be all of these stickers. It's a vintage sticker lot. There is a Smurf sticker on top, and then a bunch of sheets. These ones say 1983. Those ones say 1979. It's a vintage lot of stickers. Yeah, they actually do pretty good. 1983, 1989, Tina Ballerina. Some more Smurf stickers. There's another one that fell in there. Nice. All right, Michelle taking it down. Fantastic pickup. Let me grab a bag here. Get those into a bubble mailer. We'll put those in between cardboard as well so they don't bend or break or fold or anything like that. We wouldn't want that to happen. All right, Obsidian Flames, 1 pack. We'll run these last 2 loose packs. 1 pack of Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards. That's right. A pack, singular pack of Pokemon cards. 1 pack of Pokemon cards. Obsidian Flames. Nice. Chubby Bunny taking down the pack of Obsidian Flames. All right, what would you like to have done with these? Rip them, ship them, or flip them. I could just flip them indefinitely. All right, here we go. That one's tight. I opened so many packs of Pokemon cards. You think I would get good at it at some point. Fire Energy, no dice. All right, a Gloom, a Bronzor, a Snubbull, a Capsakid, a Dartrix, an Oinkologne, a Salazzle, a Solrock, a Bellibolt, and a Trainer Greta card. That's actually pretty nice. Ooh, look at how pretty it is. Would I run the 18 karat gold? Ooh. Ooh. I ran that other piece of 18 karat. I was planning on keeping at least 1 piece. Maybe. I'll have to think about it. I got that other piece of 10 karat over there. But it's not even so like it's about like it's not easy to get 18 karat gold. You don't come across it that often. It's actually fairly hard to come across because the purity is so nice. And all 3, technically this is 3, it's like 3 individual little pieces. When you take the earring backer off, these come apart. All 3 pieces are, but it's just a matter of, I don't ever really find it that often. We have this 10 karat set, and this is chunky. This is like, and I believe it's got aquamarine inside of it. I was going to keep this set too just because of how pretty it is. They're a little dirty. You just have to clean it up. But this is a 10K set, and there's probably at least $100, maybe more, worth of gold sitting in that set there. Here. We'll run the 10 karat, all right? We'll run the 10 karat. I'm keeping the 18, but we'll run the 10 karat. Okay, here we go. 10 karat with 2 very, very beautiful pieces of what I assume to be aquamarine. We'll do the giveaway thing here in just a minute. But this is 10 karat gold. Very, very pretty. 10 karat gold. And then you can see it has these little, like, people always refer to it as Black Hills Gold style right there. But that is 2 10 karat gold. They're earrings. They have very beautiful little gemstones inside there. Faceted little gemstones. Very fascinating gemstones. But yeah, they're pretty hefty too. They're heavy. They're heavy duty. There's a lot of weight to them. So there we go. All right, Auction Guru taking it down. Nice. You can't beat late night gold. You know, you find some random dude on a live stream showing off his nugget. You know, it's great. Auction 1 Guru. There we go. Yeah, we got all this other gold too. Actually, we have these. This ring, which is really, really pretty. This one. This one. Those might actually, because of the age of the ring, those may be Burmese. I need to get it looked at. Like, I've even got this. Check this out. Oh, wait, the giveaway. We gotta do the giveaway. Gotta do the giveaway. Don't miss the giveaway. Mikkel, here's the giveaway. Mikkel, we're gonna open your pack for you and see what you got right here, right now. Water. Nope. Mindfu, a Flittle, a Chinchou, a Tortuga, a Lapras, a Lacy, a Marowak. Ooh, that's nice. Sparkling Crystal, and a Dreadnought. Nice. For free 30, you can't beat it. Mikkel taking it down. Nice. Nice. Okay, gotta find an envelope for Mikkel. My station here is a little crazy right now. Mikel. Nice. Very nice. All right, let me grab this other thing here. Why not? Pull it out. I've been saving it because I made an appointment to go get them looked at. I've done a test on a few of them, but might as well show them off, see if anyone's interested. Maybe we'll run some of them, do a late night gem show. Super nice. Very pretty. Yep, prized possession there. Yep. Yeah, so we got all these gems. Look at this. I bought this whole collection. Some of these are moissanite. Some of them are varying. Like this has varying. This is just let's see. So 2 pieces moissanite. That's a small sapphire. That's a small ruby. I don't know what the rest. Peridite. Yeah, it's honestly a mix of things. These are small enough gemstones. I'd feel comfortable running one of these. We'll just run this one. So mixed gemstones. This one has mixed gemstones. There's 2 larger pieces that could be sapphire. Then there's a bunch of smaller ones. Really, really, really small. What I'll do is I'll tape these closed. Do I have a UV light? Yeah, I do actually have a UV light somewhere. I used to actually sell them. I used to sell a little blacklight like kit that you could use to take to yard sales. I sold all of them. It had a magnet on it for testing precious metals. It had a bunch of stuff on it, but I sold every last one of them. Nice, Jot. That's good to hear. I'll have to talk to them about what to do with his orders, because I don't mind canceling them, because I honestly does not bother me at all. I can just rerun stuff on another show. I may find a piece of tape for this, or some. You know what? I've got stickers, right? Okay, we'll just use a sticker. I don't want it to come open. I'll put a sticker on it, and then I will put it into a thing that'll a little bag. Just seal it up. Nice, very, very nice. Overstock, taking that one down. Very cool. Some gemstones, late night gems. All right. Jeez, I probably should do more research. These look like they're amethysts. Or reach out to him after the show. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out. Yeah. Duplicate. Here we go. Some very beautiful, faceted gemstones. I believe that these are amethyst. They may not be. They could be a different stone, but it looks like amethyst to me. Some very beautiful. You can't go wrong. They're super pretty. If you make jewelry, it's definitely a really great item to buy. That one there kind of has like a more smoky color to it, which would make sense if it was amethyst. The smoky amethyst does exist. You can see there's a difference in color in some of them. Trying to catch the light just right. Super duper pretty, though. I bought these at an estate sale, and I've intended to have them looked at by a gemologist. I'm just so stinking busy. So I might as well run some of them now. Why not? Why not? Oh, my girl. I did test some of them, and some of them did actually come back as diamonds. I'm going to have to figure out which one of those that was. I thought I marked it, but I guess I didn't. So let's see what happens. Let me get that into your bag for you. Okay. Let's see what else here. Let's see what's in here. There's like a heart-shaped one. Look at that. It's like a heart-shaped, and then another heart-shaped, and then another heart-shaped. So 3 heart-shaped gemstones of some variety. Heart-shaped gemstones. Let me know if you bank out on these and they end up being super valuable. Send me a postcard from Cabo. Send me some sand. I don't know what they are. I'm not gonna run all of this stuff tonight, but we'll run some of them. Very beautiful, heart shaped. There's 2 heart shaped ones, and then another. I don't know what the name of that is. A cabochon or something like that, where it's rounded like that. So 3 very lovely, 2 heart shaped, 1 non heart shaped. gemstone. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Nonetheless, nice. Action 1. Looking for a large Alexandrite set or loose if anyone comes. Ooh, Alexandrite's pretty. Very, very hard to come across too, especially natural stuff. They're really nice. I found a really nice ring one time at a estate sale, but they wanted like $600 for it, and I was like, I can't at an estate sale pay $600 for a stone that I can't. I don't know. It's super pretty though. It changes colors really, really nice. All right, let's see. That looks. Jeez, there's so many. There's a whole second layer down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, here we'll grab this one. That looks like it might be opal. Looks like it could be opal. Has that shine to it. You can just see that translucent color just barely on that one there and that one there. And then that one's got kind of a peachy color to it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Every now and again, we come across these stone collections, and you never know what you're going to find. Oma Girl, nice. Let me grab another bag for you. Very, very lovely. Yeah, I was going to save all of these for another... Oh, yeah, look at this one, too. Look at how big that is. That's just a massive piece. Don't know what this one is either. I'll pull this one out. It's heavy duty. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody knows. Maybe somebody knows more than I. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but not a lot about a lot. Just a little. But there we go. A very beautiful. It has those lines kind of running through it. Who knows what that is? Malachite. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I was thinking too, but I don't know for sure. Pretty, nonetheless, polished and faceted. So really, really lovely. Overstock. Nice. Really great. Let me get that into your bag for you. Put that right there. Who knew we'd be doing gold and gemstones? Ugh. There we go. This is 4 brilliant, shiny, orange. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to drop anything, but those are pretty. That one looks like it has a little bit of an inclusion on it, so who knows? Yeah, could be. Very, very pretty. Yeah, probably citrine. Oma Girl taking it down. Yeah, we had a huge turquoise collection like a month ago, and that stuff went off like hotcakes. That stuff was flying off the shelves. Look at those. Those are like black or dark blue. Those are pretty. I have to hang on to some of these. Some of these look like they may need to be hung on to. Here, we'll just run this set. Big old set. Blue topaz in there. Let me look. This might be that, perhaps. No idea. There's about 10 of them in there. And those ones sparkle really, really nicely. Look at how the sparkle on those are. Super pretty. Incredibly sparkly. Wow. Yeah. Probably could have tested a bunch of these too. The diamond tester tests for other things as well. Sapphires, rubies. But hey, I gotta clear some space in there. That's all. Overstock, looking like he might take it down. Very beautiful set. That one looks really pretty too. That one looks really, really pretty. I got some gold too, actually, from the estate sale where this stuff was at. There was a lot of jewelry making supplies, and some of it had some gold in it and some silver, which was really nice. Love to find it. Overstock, taking that set down. Nice. Very, very pretty. Let me get that into the package for you. Let's see. What else do we have? We have another 4-pack of these guys. Look at those. Duplicate and start auction. This is 4, maybe citrine. Could be something else. I'm not sure. I certainly don't think they're yellow diamonds. But probably citrine or something of the variety. You let me know. Let me know what you find out. Honestly, I love when people let me know. Sometimes I do like mystery jewelry bags, and people have found gold in those jewelry bags, and I'm always happy to hear it. I love to find out. EDL taking it down. Nice pickup. Let me grab a package for you. And I need to put this, I'll seal this up with a sticker. All right, the sticker for yours is going to be sealed up with a unicorn. Fun stuff. EDL, nice. Super cool. Yeah, we're going to try to seal them up as best I can. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Look at all of them just jumping out of there. They all want to go home. They're like, no, no. Oh, yeah, look at that one. That one's got all sorts of colors. All right, here we go. This one's probably duplicate. This one's probably one of the better ones. This one's probably one of the better ones. Just based on the look. Super pretty, incredibly brilliant, very, very brilliant, very, very pretty. Multiple colors, multiple types of gemstones there. Not entirely sure what they all are. Super duper pretty. That one right there is super brilliant. Look at how. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I've had these in my like collection box because I was like, well, I'll take a lot of them to get looked at, and I haven't yet. So might as well get other people to also get a look at, and they can't. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna seal this one with something fun. We're gonna seal it with this sticker here. 1984 Mattel Barbie sticker or something. I don't know. Yeah. All right, that was Overstock taking it down. Nice. Some very lovely little gemstones in there. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Some of these are Lone Rangers, which makes me wonder about them. Why are they off by themselves? This one has like an inclusion line running through the center of it. We'll start that one as well. It's just a single stone for this one. Somebody felt like it was necessary for it to have its own little spot. There's like a line running through the center, sort of, and another line. So it looks like there's some inclusions in that, which may mean that it's real. Maybe not. I don't know for sure. I don't have the ability to. I do actually have a nice microscope. It's like a German microscope, but I don't use it all that often. And it's hard because it's from the like late 1800s, and it uses candlelight in order to light your way. Oh, there's some big ones in there. Look at that. Look at how big those are. All right, we'll run this one next. I should probably. It's so late. What am I doing? I'm a gem dealer, guys. I'm peddling gems. Look at how beautiful those are. From my angle, they're sparkling like crazy. Maybe you can't see that super well there, but those are sparkling like you wouldn't believe. Almost blindingly so. Like, look at that top one right there. Ooh. I feel like the Shome Hopping Network. Yeah, the Shome Hopping Network. Oh gosh, the Home Shopping Network, showing off gems and jewelry and such. It's wonderful. Very beautiful set. Very beautiful indeed. Very, very beautiful. Nice. Overstock taking that one down as well. Love to see it. Overstock getting some gem deals tonight. Geez, there's so many more. Put that right there for now. Well, those ones are pretty. We haven't seen that color yet. Here we go. Not sure. Maybe rough rubies, perhaps, or God, I almost don't want to open it. Yeah, they're really pretty. Don't know. These ones are really, really. They're a darker color, not as see-through, but still very, very, very pretty. They are faceted too. You can see they have been worked. So these are faceted gemstones. Very, very beautiful, faceted gemstones. Oh, my girl, taking it down. Nice pickup. Get that into your package for you. All of those will come sealed in their little containers, wrapped into another container, wrapped into even another container. Look at that. Look at how... Should I be shaking that around? I don't know. Oh, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Show it. Show these. There's a lot of them in there. Yeah, I can't tell. Those ones are... There's a lot. Duplicate. This one will show... looks like blue or purple something. Yeah, I can't either. Very, very beautiful. Looks like there's 4 little gemstones in there. 2 of them larger than the others. And all of them are faceted just slightly differently. But they're very fascinating, I can tell you that much. Very, very fascinating gemstones here. Nice, EDL, taking those ones down. Let me grab your bag for you. Oh, let me get another sticker. We got to get some... Oh, that's the benefit, too. You're going to get all these vintage stickers. That one's from 1983. 1983. Gotta make sure that nothing comes out. We don't want them to fly out of there. All right, let me find the one that I thought was better, and then we might end on that note. Where are they? Yeah, we'll do these ones. Those are really pretty. There we go. Don't miss out on these ones, guys. These may be the last ones I run tonight. We shall see. Very, very beautiful. Super duper pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. My favorite set out of all the ones that are in the box, personally. Nice, EDL, taking that one down as well. Nice pickup, EDL. We're going to get the 1984 Halloween stickers to go on that one. Very great pickup. Fantastic. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these up for now. That was a lot of fun. We'll run some more of those on another show. We'll end with one more pack of Pokemon cards, and then we're going to get out of here for the night, guys. We are almost at that 3-hour mark. Yes, I love the stickers. Are really cool, and I got most of those stickers. I sold through them all. This will be the last pack of Pokemon and the last sale for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me and having fun with me on this Saturday night. It has made my Saturday a whole lot of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with all of you. And we will see you again on the next show, which will be Tuesday when we crack open that Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium box over on Dibdick Cards. ADH Dave should be there. He has a pack. There are some other people that have packs. This will be the last one for the night. Scarlet and Violet. We did gold. We did gems. We did coins. We did currency. We did Pokemon. We did toys. We did just about everything you could do. All right, Chubby Bunny, rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. Hey, I appreciate your kind words. That makes me feel good. I have a crazy amount of anxiety going into doing these shows. To be honest with you, I'm not as I'm super sociable behind the camera, but yeah, I don't know. It takes a lot of work to set them up. Fire Energy. Oh, I called it on the last pack. Shuppet, a Tandemos, a Smoliv, a Primeape, a Picnic Basket, a Bombardier, a Hypno, a Reverse Hollow Energy Switch, a Reverse Hollow Energy Search, and a Miraidon. Not what we were looking for, Chubby Bunny. Let me grab something for you real quick to make it a little extra special. No. I'm tossing a Bird Keeper. Hey, thank you so much. I do appreciate all your guys' kind words. And since I hit that on the final one, since we hit the final energy, I have to find them, but I'm going to toss in half. There they are. I'm going to toss in a $50, a 50-cent piece in everybody's package tonight. You can hang out for that. We're going to be finishing off the show by doing that right here, right now. I'm just going to get one in everybody's bag. It's almost like Halloween. And you get a $50, 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 and Chubby Bunny $50. Jock gets a $50. Everybody gets a $50. There we go. 50-cent pieces all around. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you on the next one. Let's see who we can raid. There is nobody to raid. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a restful Saturday night. Hey, thank you so much.